Hey everyone, welcome back to the replay of today's live stream as we are self-isolating ourselves in the woods. We're going to walk around and just enjoy ourselves in the outdoors. So waiting for some people to arrive here, and if there's any wind noise, I do apologize. Hey, we got some people. Oh, you're not first, Amanda, sorry. Looks like oh, actually you are first. Okay, yeah, then Fred, then Sajan, hello. Hey, there's Luda. My kind of time now. Cassidy, Sheila, Jane. Yes, welcome everyone. I am outside today, self-isolating myself from the population, getting a little exercise, some fresh air. I'm going to take a walk through the woods here. I found a section that has some pretty cool, rather random objects and some things to check out. So we're going to take a walk around, enjoy the outdoors a little bit. So if you are tuning in, welcome. Thanks for coming out with me today. A bit windy, but it shouldn't be too bad with the microphone. But I also want to show you, I do have a new item I'm wearing. You can see it here. It says Nature's Carpet. So I do have a new design available on my merchandise shop, which you can find the link down below in the description. It's available on t-shirts, hoodies, men and women. So speaking of Nature's Carpet, got some right here. Don't have to go too far to find it. I decided to start the stream here because I was walking and found this. I believe this is maybe for wine, if I'm not mistaken. It's completely intact. Not sure there's any value to that, but sitting out here in the middle of the woods though. Mike's doing a great job eliminating the wind. All right, awesome. Definitely gonna buy that. Nice. Hooch jug. Is it for moonshine or wine or water or what? And I found some holes here too. You see that? That's almost big enough to crawl in. Wouldn't be surprised if we found Cliff down there. Clorox bottle. Watch out for drunk Bigfoot. All right, I'll keep my eyes out. There's a couple areas here I want to explore. There's an upper level that I'm on, and then a lower level where I did see some metal things down there, which I want to check out as well. So we're going to do a bit of, random exploring today. And I do see more holes. The Wandering Jay Woodsman. I guess for today I could be that person. Okay, I do see some tires and stuff. I want to actually get back down to the lower level. That's where it looks more interesting. So we're gonna go back a little bit, get down bottom and show you the metal thing I found. Looking for Cliff. He could be anywhere. There are some holes here, so you never can tell where he might pop up. Oh, look, I just stumbled upon this too. Those are some metal pipes sticking out. There's 3 of them right there. So that's something that was here or put there intentionally. I'm sorry if I don't get to see all your comments. I'm just going to be watching where I'm walking. There's a lot of trip hazards here. Yeah, so there's the big hole I found. Almost big enough to crawl into. Snakes its way down there. And there's the jug that I found completely intact, just laying here. And I actually did find a ball back here too, like a inflatable ball of sorts, like a plastic ball. So we could possibly say it's officially abandoned. I'm trying to find my easiest way down here. There's actually some other things there too. Yeah, let me try to get down there. There's actually a nice section of woods here. All these hills that you see are man-made from... Oh, something was here too. Oh, there's a hunting blind there. I just saw, like somebody had some type of fort here or something. But yeah, all these hills are man-made from waste material, waste piles from coal mining back here. No, it's not a landfill. I am familiar with this area. I mean, people have dumped back here illegally, but see, here's somebody dumped some wood here. Almost, I thought it was steps for a second, but it's just framed out wood for something. May have been, I don't know, maybe a fort or something. And I got some stones here and bricks, one of which is covered in the moss. Good old carpet. Hey there, Jenny. And today will be a double feature video. Aside from what I'm doing right now, this live stream, I will be doing a chow time episode tonight where I do a taste test on some very hot and spicy items. You may have seen them. I purchased them at Cabela's. It was peanuts and popcorn that are supposed to be kick your butt hot. So what's this? This looks like a seat or a recliner or something. But something really cool is this tree here in the rocks and the moss. Look at this. That's like picture perfect right there. That'd be a postcard. Even the stone has some coloring to it, some algae, and the beautiful nature's carpet. I like the look of that right there. It's like a tackle box right there, or a toolbox. Any train stuff. Well, if I go in the right direction, we'll head towards a train bridge. It's an active bridge, but I can still show it to you. And if we're lucky, which we probably won't be, we could catch a train going across it. You can see signs too of spring just being around the corner, even though it's officially here on the calendar. But you know, some things are starting to pop out green and some buds and stuff like that. See, here's like a subsidence right here, or a depression. It's from where I'm standing, 6-7 feet deep right there. So something was dug out there. Yeah, it's just some random stuff. So we're gonna go back out towards the main road. Well, it's not really main road, it's an ATV trail, but it'll be a little bit more easier to navigate. And there are some pretty neat rocky cliffs over there too. Got the sniffles. So everyone tuning in, welcome. Thanks for joining me today, whether you're watching this live or on the replay. Just wanted to get out, do a little adventuring, a little exploring. It's always good to come out in the woods, check for things you've never seen before. Just like, ooh, right there, where are we at? Yeah, there's a nice patch of carpet there. Hoping I'm coming across Blair Witch. Mike from Out Naturing was shocked to hear that I never saw that movie. And I wasn't joking either, I never did see that. So let me spin you guys around. Rob's claiming his carpet. Well, I'm wearing the shirt, Nature's Carpet, so it's officially mine today. It is quite breezy. You could hear some birds chirping, hopefully. Well, if I hear banjos, I'm gonna run. If I'm gonna run towards them, I'm gonna say, "Can you teach me how to play?" With all this downtime with the quarantine, I need a new hobby. Teach me to play banjo. Well, at least I'm not the only one, Adam. So Mike's like, "You should watch it. It's your mission now to watch it." So I said, "No, we kind of recreated it at RJ's party when we went searching for Bigfoot and he was throwing sticks at me." That was a close interpretation. This used to be a road here, I remember. It's kind of washed out now and starting to overgrow. Jacob, is it a dank movie? So I do know up in the distance there are some homes and a trailer park, which typically you can't see in the summertime, but off in the distance I could see a home. But we're not going to go up towards them, we're just going to follow the road that kind of goes alongside of it. And the sun is strong today. I can barely see the screen. I actually made a video here years and years ago, probably before 2015, because there are some metal items here which are still here, and I think it's part of a crane. It's like a bucket. There actually was much more, which people probably removed. So this is like a big knuckle bucket. So right, you see there would open up and then clamped close or shut to pick up. And here's the teeth on it. You see the size of it. This probably came off what we've seen before, those Bucyrus cranes. There's the cable pulleys, some cable left over. This is probably used for mining back here in the day, because there was a colliery nearby back in, I think, the 40s or 50s. I saw it on Pen Pilot maps. So somehow this got left behind, but there was more pieces here at one point. I believe people did scrap them. Oh yeah, here's something else too. This is what looks like mesh. This is big braided cable to produce a mesh fence. They use this for dynamiting. They would place it over an area to help minimize the flying debris. Yeah, so they would drag it over an area where they're going to blast to help dampen the explosion. Again, that's all braided steel cable that's kind of weaved together. It's a lot of weight there. I actually gotta blow my nose, so give me a second. I'm gonna mute the video just so I don't blow your eardrums out. All right, we're back. If you look through the tree line too, you can see patches of blue sky. Looks pretty nice. And this weather is tricky because it's, I think, upper 40s, maybe around 50, but it's windy, which makes it colder. But when there's no wind, it's really warm, and I'm wearing a pretty thick hoodie. So, and with the backpack on, it's getting warm pretty quick. Yeah, I remember some of these woods back here. So if I'm not mistaken, this goes up towards the trailer park. And then down here, some piles. Somebody dumped some stuff there. There's a shell of a TV. They're calling for 70s here next week, which would be nice. Oh, I found a nice vibrant green patch. See that? It just stands out so nice. Almost makes you want to lay down and take a nap on it. Yeah, there's a lot of dumping back here, illegal dumping. Looks like some sofas and TVs and an artificial Christmas tree. You know what that means. Oh yeah, this is top quality stuff. You can still throw this on eBay or Craigslist. Easily, you could put a price tag of 500 bucks on that. Say it's got the natural look to it. Nature decorated nicely, and no lowball offers. I know what I have here. Yeah, I almost got a whole Christmas tree right here. $450. Oh, I just put it on there, Rob. I'm gonna have to wait and see. I think I can get 500. And Barb's here today. Good to see you here. Hey Jacob, you were mentioning about diesel tractors. There's a guy I told RJ about, his Fearless Front on YouTube. He's got a Sears diesel 4x4. He takes it like off-roading, mud bogging and stuff like that. I'm not sure if you ever saw his channel. Hey Carol. He snuck in. And you can see the new growth here for springtime. The older 55-gallon drum. Oh, got a nice knobby dirt bike tire. A little dry rotted, but I think it'll hold the air. He's a hack. He refused to watch his stuff. That doesn't surprise me. No. I like his older stuff. He doesn't do much now. So here's a main artery here. It was originally a road, a coal road that went to the colliery, which leads up in that direction towards the turnpike. Hey Lisa. Hey Trina. Yes, that's where we just came from. We just came down that little hill. We'll go this direction. I'd say 10 feet. Santa Monica, California, welcome. And look at the reflection in the puddle. I love trying to show unique perspectives. Rail Adventures. I am walking in the woods and some older trails and roads here, just enjoying myself, getting out, getting fresh air, and hanging out with you guys. Ooh, I don't think I've ever saw this before. Hang on. New discovery. Alert, alert, new discovery. I gotta find my way over here. Let's see. I'm gonna try to not show it until I get over there because it's pretty thick here. Let's see what I could do. Yeah, I think I could sneak through here. Let me flip it towards me. That's a nice shot. Got the blue shades, the blue sky. Oh boy, this is low and thick. Oh, two things actually. RJ, you might come to appreciate one of these here at least. Let's see how best way to do this. Oh, okay. I'm going to climb up this little hill in front of me here, and I'm going to turn the camera around and show you what's here. Kind of surprising they're just sitting here like this. All right, here we go. First thing, look at this. The size of that tire. I'm going to put my hand on it for a scale to show you. That is probably from a front end loader, maybe a rock truck. Probably 6 feet in diameter at least. And it looks like it had a blowout when they were using it. And then behind me here is this big metal tank. And again, I don't know how they got this here. It's hollow. Let me see, the other end of it's actually cut open. Looks like somebody torched a piece of it off. You know what, we can actually go in there. Let me go around the other side. I'm gonna try to show you though how big this tire is. Just give me a second, I'm gonna put the camera down. Yeah, it's got some good bounce to it. And right in front of me here is a hole for a tank, but let's go inside of it. It does have big hooks on it for transporting it, but again, where they have it here, it's kind of odd. Oh, there's a lot of bugs. Echo! It smells like grease or oil in here. It's actually a bee's nest right there, an old one. Is that what it is? Oil tank? Yeah, it smells like oil. Rolo! I guess I missed the comment, sorry about that. Yeah, they cut it though. Maybe like a plasma cutter or something. Or a acetylene torch. Just weird placement though, just sitting back here. Maybe the front end loader brought it here and blew out a tire, who knows? I actually do like the smell though. There's some beer cans back there, so somebody's been in here. I may lose signal in here. But hey, it would be makeshift shelter if a storm came through, you know. No, not a train car. It's definitely just a tank. You can see, you know, any PBR cans. Looks like Keystone Light, Pennsylvania beer. Don't see QT. There is numbers 2925 on the inside here, but yeah, you can even see where it kind of melted the steel where they were cutting it. Yeah, this would be a whole new definition of man cave. Let's get back down here. I was a guess though, that's probably 10 feet in length, maybe 12 feet. It's a good size on it. Oh. Walking through the bamboo forest, not to be mistaken with the candy cane forest. And here there's no Lincoln Tunnel. Hey, Katie's in here. Yeah, so if we look up through the trees, there it is. Yeah, you could plop a satellite dish on top or Wi-Fi and be good to go. You know what that reminds me of? Have you guys ever seen Spies Like Us? Where Chevy Chase and Dan Aykroyd are getting dropped into the desert from the airplane and they're sitting inside this giant crate. They have like lawn chairs and beer and food and snacks. It reminds me of that. Like, sitting inside of that, having beer and snacks. Katie, it's not directly behind me. It's in the vicinity, but it's an area I've been to before. Yeah, I parked the Batmobile in there. So again, there is a pretty cool train bridge I could show you guys if you want to see it. I can't cross it, obviously. It is active, but there's a holding siding set of tracks that aren't really used anymore. And I could probably give you a view from there. Oh, some tires. Let's see. Outline white letter OWL. Wild Tracks. I used to have them on my, I used to have BFG all-terrains like that. I had a lifted Chevy S10. I always liked the outline white letter. All right, Andy, have a good one. So you can see signs of all the coal workings. Here's a couple chunks of ash. It's a bigger one right there. I wonder if there's any trolls under the bridge. I don't think I could get down this way. Oh, I see an old cooler down there. All right, Pam, have a good one. Hey, Heather Warfield. Yeah, I'm trying to see the easiest way to get down because it's definitely not this way. Yeah, we got Troll Patrol here, so he takes care of them. Unless someone decides to switch accounts and come and try and be a troll. Yeah, I'm just kind of looking over the area here, see which my best plan of attack. But the tracks are down there, you could probably see them through the trees. But I think I need to go further down that way, and I should be able to find a way down. There's actually an old drainage shaft too I could show you from the early 1900s. I found it when I did the video for that abandoned mystery cave, mystery hole in the wall, which is not too far from here. I actually want to take Mike there someday and show him it, but I did spot that as well. So I'm going to head in that direction. We'll see if we can get down there and check it out. How's quality coming through? Is it okay still? Are we getting any type of pixelation at all? All right, Sonia, have a good day. Okay, thank you. Now this area here does hold some memories for me. And maybe for some of you too. The area that I'm walking right now, saying internet connection is unstable. Okay. The area that I'm walking right now, does this look familiar to anyone? I'll give you guys a second to answer. Are we still alive? Did I lose people? Coming out 8-bit. Did we lose quality? Let me move a little bit. You may lose your live stream. That's not good. I'm gonna keep moving. Maybe it'll clear up. That's funny. I ask about the quality. Everyone says clear. Then it goes crazy. Are we back? Is it better? So the reason I'm asking about this area, if you guys did hear me, this area does look familiar to some people. When I was doing my nighttime live stream, I was back in the same area, came walking through here, and that fowl or bird flew out about 2 feet away from me, and I yelled very loudly during the live stream. If you guys remember that. I heard a train coming, but yeah, we're in the same area where I heard the gunshots and the bird jumped out and scared me. So looks completely different daytime. No, Jacob, that was a different spot. That was a different town. This one I was back here in the woods by myself, pretty deep in the woods, heard gunshots and heard voices, but I didn't abandon ship, I stuck it out. But the thing that scared me the most was a bird or a fowl, whatever it was. Let's see where we're at here. I didn't bring my gold pan, so I won't know if there's any gold here. Okay, there's the tracks. We're getting closer. Who's the bunny man? You mean the Easter bunny? I welcome him with open arms. He's got candy. Yeah, it is a river down there. So long, Gary. I used to come target shooting back here in the day too. We got some lawn furniture here. Oh, what is this? Oh, I see some train cars. I sound like a little kid. Ooh. I also see a big washout here too. There actually used to be a small quarry back here too. I think I told you about it, RJ. They actually had a triaxle dump truck perched up on supports and used the motor and the wheels to power the conveyor and the crusher. And they used to deal with this type of stone here, like landscaping stones, almost. I wish I had a camera back then. That was a sight to see. Super loud too. If you look through the trees, got the train bridge. Is quality a bit better now, or still 8-bit, as Retro said? So let me position myself. Right here where I'm standing, sounds like the one scene from Predator. That's a good movie. Right now where I'm standing is a mine shaft directly under me. Now it's not a haulage tunnel or a typical mine shaft. It was used for drainage of water. And I'll show you what it looks like once we get down that little washout area. But I am standing on top of it right now. There was a concrete drainage shaft for a mine. And it goes directly under here. I want to walk a little further though. I want to see what, I haven't been down this way in a long time. Boy, I see like a hot pink rail car. That's bizarre. You guys see that? It's like literally hot pink. I've never seen a hot pink hopper car. Amanda, I never said or think you're an idiot. A goofball, yeah, not an idiot. That is so weird. First time in my life seeing a hot pink rail car. And it actually looks like it was like recently painted, because if you look on top near the hatches, I'm going to zoom in and show you. There's some like paint splattered, like handprints or footprints or something like that. It looks like it was just painted. That is the first time I've ever seen that. Pretty awesome though. Only thing that'd be more awesome if it was blue, but a pink train car, can't complain about that. Seen pink ones a couple times. That's my first time. I've seen like pink tractor trailers and stuff. I know for, was it breast cancer awareness or something I think it's for. But these tracks here are not active. They don't, it's not a main line. These actually go all the way to Scranton towards the sewer authority, and they use them as a holding right now. They used to run trains on them, no longer. So even though there's train cars on them, there's no traffic on them, if that makes sense. I'm going to try to get down to them. I'm going to see, I think this path will get me closer. I'm going to go down, walk next to them. You can actually see them from the road sometimes, depending on how many cars are sitting here. I'm going to pan up to show you though. See these hills? As I mentioned, these are all man-made. Back from the 40s, 50s. And they had coal mining and other stuff back here. Yeah, people have been back here before. Either that, it's a little game trail, but you can kind of see where it follows right here. Yeah, it actually looks like deer prints, deer tracks. Yeah, waste piles, that's exactly what they are. Yeah, we're going to be able to, I'm going to cross over this little washout here. We're going to be able to come down and we'll get up close to that car and get a good look at it. And I'll show you the portal thing I was telling you about too. Actually got a gargantuan tree right here too. Look at that. Pretty cool shot right there. That'd be a nice picture. The only thing I don't like about live streaming is I can't take pictures at the same time. I'll have to go back and maybe do a screen grab on the replay. Hug the tree. I'm not a tree hugger. I see a lot of moss too, which looks really nice. Got a dead white birch tree here. Let's see. Timber. Hay. Hay's for horses. You're so strong. I have lots of muscles. Oh, RJ, we were just talking about this. There's a pipe. And he said, oh, there's a pipe. Maybe squeaking right along it. It's actually, I don't know what this is. This is lined with brick. You guys see that? I don't know if this has always been here or kind of got placed here. It's different though. I think those are rivets. Lined with brick. That's pretty neat. So here we are. And look at Jack was here. Got some graffiti on it. Oh yeah, that was a very vague question. Do you like that? It's hard to answer when you don't say what it is that I like. There's some heavy duty stuff here. And again, these are hopper cars. They're filled with probably some type of material, which gets discharged there. You'll understand one day. You make me sound like I was born yesterday. What is this, Ajax? Yeah, you don't realize, I mean, you do, sometimes you don't, but how big they are until you're up close, you know. I'll show you walk alongside of it here what it looks like. So, you know, you can see how high above me they are. And again, this is not an active line, it's only used for the holding of these cars. And every so often they do pull them out of here, replace them with other ones. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Delaware Lackawanna uses this for holding. And, oh wait, we may have found QT. I'm not sure yet. But they actually use holding. RJ, you may remember too, when we took the trolley ride from Scranton to the Montage area, there's an area where the, who is it, the, wow. Oh, train! I'll get back to that. Holy crap, timing is perfect. Yeah, that was a squirrel moment if I ever had one. CP, Canadian Pacific. Nice, 87.94 and 88.83. Oh, that was such a lucky catch. This is a short one. Whew, and there's the wind. It's very odd seeing Canadian Pacific here because that rail yard that's going to the Norfolk Southern Yard, that was originally a CP yard, Canadian Pacific yard. It's been years since I saw CP powered units here. What I was saying though, let me get back to my pre-squirrel moment there. Hang on a second. All right, what I was trying to say is that if RJ remembers when we took the trolley ride and Willy Wonka, the conductor guy, was talking about the switchbacks in the woods, there's a section of holding siding that had hopper cars on it. Those are also for the Delaware Lackawanna, so I'm pretty sure these are for them as well. So yeah, that's what I was trying to explain. And I saw the train, I'm like, oh, train! Yeah, I'm gonna put this on wide angle. You may see a little bit of the gimbal in it, but I want to really show you how big this is. That's actually a cool shot right there. It just goes to show, every time I go to the rail yard, I never catch anything. Any other time, trains come rolling through. Man, they're blaring that horn. That was an awesome catch. Look at that shot though. I mean, I don't know if it's coming through on camera, through the stream, but this looks pretty spectacular. The pink and the blue with the contrast, that's photo worthy right there. Hey Lotus. I'm just kind of holding it there. I want it to come through nice and clear. I'm gonna try and do a screen grab of that later. Yeah, that was pretty epic. That made it worth it to come out today, I'll tell you that. You know what, I'm gonna do something here. Just give me a moment. Well, Jacob, then just turn the stream off if you don't like how I sound. So I really don't care what you think. You already know that by now. This should be a good photo shot there. Yeah, I'll have to catch the replay of that. All right, let me show you what I've been talking about for the longest time now, is that drainage shaft for the mine. Oh, at least the vibration of the train will wake me up if I fall asleep. Man, wind is kicking here. Yeah, it was a freight train. I'll have to put that on my calendar. I'll have to do a shirtless pic laying in front of the train. All right, here's what I was talking about. This is a drainage shaft for a mine. It's concrete lined, and if I zoom in, you can see the hole up there. And it's dated 1922, I believe. So it's actually pretty cool to see. So on our way out of here, I'm going to come up this slope here, and I'll give you a view over the wall of it. It doesn't go in very far, it is collapsed. But that is indeed, I confirmed it not only from locals, but with mine maps. Basically, if we were to follow the tracks up on the area where we were, that old mining road I was on, a couple hundred yards, there was a colliery down there, you know, where they processed the coal, and the coal mines ran underneath here, and this was one of the drainage shafts to discharge the water, because I believe they're at the water table here, they're below it, so they had to run pumps 24/7 to keep the water out so they could mine the material. So it's a piece of history I discovered a long time ago. It was pretty awesome. So here's the bridge. I'm not going to go across it. I will give you some looks at it though. Back in the day, which is back in the 90s when I used to have an ATV and stuff, I actually did cross this on my ATV. Was not nearly as afraid of heights as I am now. Oh, here's another oil drum too. This one I knew about, I forgot about it. So I'll give you a shot right in front of the bridge. Here's a rail tie without creosote. Yeah, so here it is. I'm going to go back to wide angle and show you it. There we go. That's pretty cool. Like I said, I did cross this back in the 90s. I actually rode my ATV right through here, which was sketchy enough. I would go pretty much full speed just to get across as fast as I can. Now this is an old bridge. You can see, let me go back to main. Right there is an old faded sign that says no trespassing D&H Railway, which is Delaware and Hudson. Well, Delaware and Hudson hasn't been here for a long time. So that kind of dates the bridge. So if you look up Delaware Hudson rail line on Google, it may give you some dates. That might date this bridge. Yeah, I graduated high school in 99, so in the 90s, I was a teenager. 99, I was 18 years old. I had ATVs and dirt bikes and stuff up until my early 20s, until Lily was born. And then I had street bikes, and that's what I have now, but definitely gonna be getting another ATV or side-by-side or dirt bike or something. I do miss riding. 400EX was brand new. Yeah, I actually had a 98 400EX, and then I had a 96, or no, what was it? I forget what year it was. I had a 450EX. That was the last quad I ever had. Well, this is nothing compared to the trestle that we crossed. This is a skip in the park, and it's actively used, so you know it is maintained and still strong. Oh, look at this. I don't believe it. Oh, it's broken. Look at what I found. Blue glass insulator. Oh, I wish I was intact. Just laying there right on the ground. That is cool. I've always wanted to have one of these. I love the blue color. If I could clean this up, I could shine a light through there. This will glow like crazy. Wow, what a lucky find. Just laying there right on the ground. I mean, I'm shocked to find it, but at the same time I'm not, because there was old telegraph poles that were here. Yeah, and here's looking too, a good shot of that drainage mine. See it right there? You kind of see the portal for it a little bit better from here. Yeah, I think I am gonna take it with me. I'm gonna clean it up and maybe get a light in there, and somehow maybe we'll put it in the JPVideos studio. Yeah, this has been pretty incredible today, what we've been able to check out with the train and the pink train car, hopper car, the tank that we found, the big front end loader tire. Wait, did I find another one? Hang on. Oh, I thought I found another one. It's a Heineken beer bottle. Can't see it. Where is it? Oh yeah, there it is, right there. Well, I would love it if a train came through now. This would be a perfect shot right here. Would I ever take an ATV as a donation? I don't know. I don't know how I'd feel about that. Not to say there's not nice people out there or generous people, but usually something's too good to be true. It typically is. I've come to learn from my experiences. It's always some kind of catch, or they want you to pay them back somehow. All right, I'm gonna put you guys down for a second. I'm gonna put this in my backpack, and then I'm gonna go up there. I'll show you that shaft, and then once we get up top, we'll walk around a little bit more, and then I'm gonna wrap things up. Where are we at? There we are. Nice blue sky. All right, give me 1 second, I'll be right back with you. And here's a good look too, if you could see the shirt. I do have the new Nature's Carpet shirt here, which you can hopefully see. So, probably wearing that today. Epic hoodie, yeah, it's one of my new designs. I have this one and a Chow Time series, Chow Time with JP shirt made up as well. And once there's a discount available, I will share it with you guys if you want to pick one up. But I like it. It's a nice image. It's one of my own images I created. Do I hear a train coming? But it's something I wanted to share and represent, as I say it all the time. So now it's officially JPVideos Nature's Carpet. All right, so we're gonna climb up this. I know I'm probably gonna have a little bit of trouble. It's pretty loose. May hear some huffing and puffing, but I'll make it though. And speaking of, right there, look at that. And I'm gonna get up a little bit higher and show you guys the view. Even this rock is covered. Nice lush green. I'm getting distracted here. Push, heave, ho, heave, ho. All right, so I'm about even with it now. I'm gonna get up on top of this little mound here and give you a closest look as I can to it. There's the date, you can see 1922. And here is the inside. It slopes up because it's collapsed further in, so you can't get in very far. And on the top of it, there are some stalactites, I think they're called. It's almost like leaking through from the concrete. But it is cool. That would have eventually led into an active coal mine back in the day. This would have had water flowing out, because what happens is the water comes out, it goes down there, and it actually goes under the train tracks and discharges into the river. Yeah, the hoodies are available to buy, Katie. All my merchandise is on the website that RJ did post the link for. Calcium, is that what it is? Okay. Yeah, first when I first saw it, I thought they were icicles, but no, it's not cold enough because they're there year round. So it's, yeah, you can actually see it kind of oozing out of the concrete. It is indeed calcium. All right, let's keep going. Got to navigate this little washout area here. Shouldn't be too bad. Just got to take it slow and easy. Slow and steady wins the race. Unless you have a supercharger. Okay, I'm actually going to go back the way where we were before and then cut up the hill. I think it's going to be easier than walking through all that crap I came down through. So I'm going to take a little bit different route. Oh, here's a blast in the past. Retro, I got something for you here. It's not too retro, but look at that 7-Up bottle. Got a Camaro with a supercharger, sweet. I definitely love superchargers more than turbos. Especially when you got a big blower on it. Man, I'm caught up in a vine. Kind of retro. Hey, I did my best. Don't be too harsh. Oh, geez. You're not gonna believe what I just found. I'm sorry for shouting. I just got excited there for a moment. Not gonna believe this. I mean, you may, but look what I just found coming out of the ground. Narrow gauge railroad track. Look at that. That is for coal cars or a narrow gauge steam train. Look at that. Wow, that is a lucky find. Now looking at this, I don't think originally this was here. I don't think it would have went in anywhere. I think it was probably pushed here when they were pushing the material around. I can't confirm that for sure, but there's only one rail and I don't see it continuing along. It's very uneven here, but it looks like it is from surface workings though, or coming out of the mine. Man, today's my lucky day, I gotta say that. But I am pretty happy I found that. And I do see something else sticking out there too. You guys see that? Looks like railroad ties, possibly. So let's go investigate that. You guys are my lucky charm, I gotta say it. I know some people are probably like, why is he getting so excited about a railroad track or a coal track? I don't know, it just excites me. It's like being a detective, you know, and trying to find pieces of evidence and piece things together. Oh yeah, just something else was here. Oh, it looks like maybe a cistern. We're getting some more clues here. Yeah, so there's definitely two rail ties, without a doubt. And we have this here. There's actually an old fence here too. This was fenced off at one time. There, you guys can see this big metal wall. It goes in a circle. I think this was a cistern, probably for filling locomotives. Oh, there's something else there too. Geez. Sorry, I gotta calm myself. Yeah, this was a big holding tank at one point in time. That's what I was trying to say. Is Barb leaving? Bye, Barb. Thanks for hanging out. What is this now? Looks like it was a hub to a wheel, but I don't think it is. It looks like a hatch. Oh, there's water in there. I wonder if this is a well or something. Oh, look at a little wading pool. And artificial Christmas tree. Boy, this is like the discovery of a lifetime. This has me intrigued though. Oh man, I can't lift that. That is full of water though. I'm gonna try to show you with my flashlight. It doesn't go very deep. It may have at one time, but it is filled with water. There's definitely, without a doubt, operations back here for colliery. And they probably had steam locomotives that would have pulled the loaded coal cars. So having the cistern here and the narrow gauge track, probably, which is what the coal cars rode on, makes sense. But the colliery itself, though, I know, based on the maps I saw, was a few hundred yards up that way. This may have been a holding area, though. Okay, so just seeing which way I should go. Yeah, some type of operations. It might have been the type of rail yard for the colliery itself. Elizabeth, I have to look at the maps, because when I look at the Penn Pilot maps, it's on there because you could choose different decades. It's on there, I think, until the 50s. I think after the 50s it was gone. But I don't have an exact year. I'd have to do some more digging. But if you want to compare as to, if you're familiar with the area, Elizabeth, the Pennsylvania Turnpike that goes underneath Main Street in Taylor, when you're going north towards Clark Summit, on the right hand side before you go under the bridge, which is Main Street and Taylor, there's big ash piles there. It was right there. Put the algae in the cooler. I can imagine what you guys are talking about. I'm going to go one more direction. There's an old path I do remember. Not sure if it's still accessible. If it is, we're going to take it. If not, we'll have to backtrack. Don't forget, I am doing a chow time episode tonight. We're going to be eating some very hot popcorn and peanuts that I bought at Cabela's. They're supposed to be super spicy. So, will be a second live stream tonight. I do see something up here. Oh yeah, more dumping piles. Milk crates, flower pots, other crap. Oh, there's remnants of a fire pit here too. You see it right there. Got some beer cans. Let's check for Jacob, see if they're natty ice. I never heard of that one. Zyweek? Warsteiner? Got some high class drinkers back here. Hormel chili hot with beans tonight. Oh, what is this here? Oh, look at it. All right, who wants to play wiffle ball? We're gonna break out a game right here. Is that Russian beer? Is that what it is? If we have an odd number of players, we're gonna have to have a designated pitcher. Not it. No, there's no Hormel chili there. That's what Ruth said she's gonna be having tonight. Usually hobos go with beans, don't they? Yeah, E-Fog, I did comment on your comment about that. I am sorry for your loss. Like I said, it's never easy losing a loved one or a pet. So I've lost my share of animals and pets, so I do feel for you. I did respond to your comment though, sharing my condolences. Okay, so yeah, here's the old trail. I don't know how far it's gonna go, but we're gonna take it. Worst case scenario, we'll start bushwhacking through the woods. Denty Moore. I haven't heard that in a long time. That's when you find that extra dollar of spare change on the street. You splurge, get that Denty Moore. Got turtle soup tonight. Anybody know who used to say that? Close to an hour. We're almost an hour and a half now. Some pretty good sized hills here too. Oh wait, is that a shopping cart? I think I just found a shopping cart. Actually, two of them. What are the chances? Wow. It just never ceases to amaze me what you find out in the woods. No matter how far away you go, there's always signs of civilization. Look at this. We got 2 metal shopping carts. I wonder if there's markings as to who they're from. Oh, here's a bottle. What is this? Is that original Reunite? You guys know that? It's not the knockoff, it's the original. Oh, here we go. What is this? Oh, it's got a like a fern or a tree design on it. Is that Genesee? Oh, naturing. You're supposed to be working, man. Look what I found in the woods, though. Shopping carts. Oh, no way. These are probably actually worth money to a collector. Kmart shopping cart. Do not leave child unattended. Wow. Kmart shopping carts. These are from the Musa Kmart, I believe, which closed a few years ago. That one's even more faded. Yeah, that's actually really cool. You don't see Kmart shopping carts now. I don't know what they did with them. I think they maybe redistributed them to other stores, or maybe like thrift stores bought them. But the metal ones are dated because all the modern ones were plastic. And how they got out here is a good question. Like you can see, it's kind of, there's no way they could just roll here on their own, you know? My guess, and just, you know, it's a far-fetched guess, is probably at some time someone homeless took them, was maybe living back here, and brought them back here carrying their stuff and moved on. But yeah, metal Kmart shopping carts. Unreal. Oh wait, I do see something else in the distance. Wait, the story is still developing. Please stay tuned as we send our on-scene reporter, JPVideos, to investigate. So these are obviously rain gutters. These are older ones though. These look like metal rain gutters instead of aluminum. There's a downspout. And I do see something else, so let me keep moving. I see more bottles too. What's this? This looks like another shopping cart handle, doesn't it? It's melted though. Ooh. Okay, so it does have a bad ward there. Don't pay attention to that. This is Big Lots. Jeez. I'm trying to get it to focus here. It doesn't want to. Yeah, you can see it. I'm going to try to cover up the word there, but yeah, I think it's showing up. Big Lots shopping cart handle. I guess whoever put it there didn't like Big Lots, since they wrote the F-bomb on it. And here's another bottle. This is a tiny one. Look at this. Almost reminds me of milk or like Yoo-hoo, but it's smaller. Definitely modern, but you don't see them nowadays. Usually everything's all plastic or cartons. I'll put it with the other ones, that way if someone stumbles upon them. But if you guys are tuning in late though, I did find a really awesome green, looks like a giant wine bottle or wine jug. It's at the very beginning of the stream, so you can always watch the replay to see that. I don't know if there's any value to it, but it's fully intact. And I do know where it is. And I think I walked past a metal can as well. It's rotted. Looks like that may have been canned foods or maybe oil. I'm probably going to say some type of canned food. This is a little hotspot area. That shopping cart, I mean, I don't collect shopping carts. I'm not into vintage retail, but I know people that are. That should be rescued. It's still in decent shape. Got the original wheels on it too. That one's a little rougher condition. Huh. Maybe I'll poke around a little bit more, see if we find anything else before I wrap things up. It's that Miller Lite, Coors Light. Now we got a plastic Gatorade bottle right there. I don't see anything else up here. Just some trash tin and, not tin, aluminum and plastic. What I miss here? Jacob Poucher, great stream, $20 super chat. Thank you, Jacob. Appreciate that. I'm gonna take a short walk this way. If I don't find anything, we're gonna wrap things up pretty soon. There's a pretty big drop off here. Water sucks. It really, really sucks. Medulla oblongata. Am I missing comments? Of course I am. Let me see what I missed. Amanda has a fetish with the bunny man. That's all she keeps talking about. And she wonders why I think she's weird and goofy. Wawa tea, you mean your jug of pee? Anybody hungry? Got a snack for you here. Oh wait, what is this now? I just found something else. Okay, there's something hanging in a tree, and I don't know how it got up there. You guys see that? It looks like a type of fanny pack or something, but that is like way up there. I'm kind of intrigued not only how it got there, but if there's anything inside of it. I kind of want to get it down. You would ask me to dress up as him. That's what your husband's for, Amanda. I'm not a bunny man. I'm going to see if I can find a stick and get that down. I'm kind of perplexed as to why that would be up there. For all I know, it could be holding money or bones or anything, or it could be empty. But it is a good distance up there. There's the length of the tree. So somebody has a really good aim to snag it on that branch, or they got lucky. But I have to get that down, I think. I'm going to try my best. So I'm going to set you guys down, and I'm going to try to find a long stick and see if I could get that. Yeah, let me give you one more look at it before I get it, or try to get it. There's nothing in it. Is RJ using his crystal ball? Because RJ, if there was money in it, I was going to split it with you. But now that you're saying there's nothing in it, finders keepers. All right, I'm going to set you guys down. I'll be back in a moment. You'll see me try to get it. I don't know how successful I'll be, though. My stick broke. I'll be right back. I gotta find another stick. got it! Woohoo! I'm gonna go grab it. Oh man, that was a lot of effort. All right, I didn't open it yet. Let me set you guys down. We'll do it together. All right, so I think this is like it might be a fanny pack. That's what it says though. Pets Monkey House? I don't know what that is. But it's got, let's see. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Is this a fanny pack? I think so, right? Or is it one of those satchels? I don't know. It might be like one of those ones that goes across the chest, you know, kind of like, you know, over the shoulder. But let's see, there's a zipper on it. There's pockets in here. Ooh, what is this? Cowtail candy bar wrapper. Let's see what else. There's little pockets in here. There might be stuff in here. The twig in my head. Yeah, it's killing me. It's a friggin' twig. Yeah, so here's the inside of it. There's a cowtail wrapper, but little individual pockets. I'm gonna open them up. I probably should have gloves on, but I'll wash my hands when I get home. Oh, that's definitely not empty. Orange Bic lighter. Let's see what else is in here. And here's the remnant of the cowtail. Some kind of crap. There's Velcro pockets in here, there's zipper pockets. This is a good little holding pouch here for stuff. It's, oh, there's, what is this? I think that's a chestnut, walnut. No, not a walnut. Is that a chestnut? One more pouch here. Oh, there's another one. Oh, Jesus! There was friggin' a whole pouch of spiders in the one pocket. Oh my God. Like about 1,000 baby spiders in the one pocket. Yeah, I'm not touching that anymore. I didn't expect that. I don't mind spiders, big ones by themselves, but there's literally hundreds, if not thousands, of little tiny spiders in the one pouch. Ugh, I hope I didn't get any on me. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you there. I'm not going to pick up to show you. Just take my word for it. Yeah, because inside of it... Let me fix you guys here. The inside of it, there's little tiny zippers and pouches and Velcro flaps. And the last one I opened, it's just all shiny black things crawling around with legs. And it was, I think it was like a spider's den or nest. I wasn't expecting that, so I didn't mean to freak you out. It is right there. And that's where it's gonna stay. So, I'll see if the lighter still works. You guys wanna put a wager on it? Do you think this will still work? Or do you think this is gonna be shot? What do you guys think? Widows, I hope they're not widows. Like I said, I typically don't mind spiders, but having thousands of baby spiders crawling on you, no. Yes, no, yes it works. Sorry about my nose too. It's windy and chilly and sniffling like crazy. I apologize. Thanks for the laugh. All right, so it is windy. I'm gonna try to cup it. We'll see if it works. There's still fluid in it. I can hear it. I'm pretty confident it's gonna work. It might be stuck. The striker is not spinning freely. Oh, there we go. Hang on. Oh, we got a light. Hang on. It did light for a moment. There we go. Ha ha! It works. Well, Bic, you make a quality product. I don't know how long it's been out here, but funniest things amuse me. It's weird. I'm just sitting out here on my butt on a pile of leaves and dirt and moss and grass and rocks and playing with a lighter and a fanny pack. But Retro, do you know, are you familiar with the name on that? Or with that monkey brand or pattern? And is that indeed a fanny pack, or is that more like a satchel that goes over your shoulder and chest? Did we bet for it? Nobody bet. They should have though. Fire! I feel like from Castaway. Fire! Wilson, look! Fire! And acorns, yeah. I was saying chestnut. Yeah, acorns. 2000's your guess. I just don't know how it got up there. That was such a weird location. And I just spotted it. Where's my money? I'm just kind of happy. I mean, this is sitting there from the 2000s. I mean, let's just say it was there from 2000. That's roughly 20 years old. Still working, you know. Striker is getting stuck, but yeah, it's working. I got this, which I don't think I'm going to keep, but I'm not going to leave it back here in the woods. I'll at least throw it away. And I have the glass insulator. But I'll take it back with me. But I don't have a need for it. I actually have butane torches at home. It's really windy now too. You can see my hair blowing in the wind, can't you? I was actually going to do an outro somewhere. I guess we could do it here. I know this is not the most appealing view, but I'm kind of comfortable right here. And the wind's gusting right now. But I guess I'll wrap things up here. And there's the wind. Wait for the wind to stop. Gotta get my hair did again. My lovely locks of hair. Still here doing laundry. Well, I'll be doing laundry when I get home. I'm covered in all kinds of crap. Oh yes. Well, Retro, if you want to tell them, you're welcome to. I'll mention it as well, but go ahead. Yeah, tell them about it. Isn't that a movie or a play, The Sound of Wind or something like that? Maybe I'm just losing my mind. I'm glad I didn't bring I was actually going to do a cooking video today. I'm glad I didn't because it's too windy. So we'll do that another day. I love my hair. Thank you. Sound of music. Yes, The Sound of Wind. Wow. That was way off. Samsonite. Yeah, if you guys stay tuned for a second, Retro is going to share some details about a premiere tonight, which I'm going to be joining in with her to watch and giving her a chance to type it out. She's a slow typer. And then there was no wind. Let's try the lighter again. Oh, there we go. It's just too windy. It is lighting though. The wind can play music. Sounds of windy, do that every morning. John, keep that stuff to yourself. Nobody wants to hear about your morning butt trumpet. Retro, today, come on. Losing your window here. If you want to get to Retro's channel, once she does post a comment, which will be next year, you can just click on her name. It'll take you right to her channel. You already posted it. I didn't see it. Oh, you did? Okay. So I gave you a hard time for nothing. Sorry. Yeah, so she does have a premiere tonight, which I believe is 9 o'clock if she stated. Yeah, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a location I've been to when I was down in Tennessee and North Carolina. She took me to it. It was a 1930s jail co-op building, and she did her own video on it. So she's doing a premiere on that. I'll be in the comment section watching it, chatting with you guys, probably giving her a hard time as well. But yeah, if you want something to watch tonight, head on over there. I'm gonna be doing a live stream though, as I said myself, probably around 7, 8 o'clock. It'll be no more than 30 minutes long, so I won't interfere with anything. But I'll be trying those hot, kick your butt, hot peanuts and the popcorn. And you guys probably can't see me right now either. Let me, there we go. There we go. But as far as today though, it just goes to show that you never know what you're gonna find. And I always put at the end of my videos, get out and explore your world. Even though I'm just in a section of woods here, you know, in, you know, nearby vicinity of where I live, I found some stuff today I never knew was here, and got to see a train, got to see a pink hopper car. Stuff that may not mean much to other people, but to me it put a smile on my face. And those of you that do appreciate it, I'm glad you're tuning in to watch. Excuse me. And definitely made for a pretty fun day. I got out, got some exercise, fresh air, and had a great time. So hopefully you did as well. Don't forget on your way out to drop a like down below. Don't smash the thumbs up button, just tap it lightly. A little tiny tap. Wind, you're killing me here. Before I lose my mind though, I'm gonna wrap it up. Thanks to the mods for your help today. Thanks to the donations, for the super chats. Don't forget you can follow me on Facebook, where I do share some photos, details, and videos that don't always make it to YouTube. And of course, if you want to pick up some merchandise like my Nature's Carpet t-shirt, sweatshirt, hoodie, other stuff can be found down below in the description as well. But yeah, this wind is getting out of hand. It's kind of getting aggravating now. But anyways, guys, thanks so much for hanging out today. I'll see you tonight for my Chow Time episode. And maybe I'll see you over on Retromantic's channel as well. Tomorrow night, one last reminder, is going to be an epic premiere, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where myself and others go on the hunt for the underground mine fire. And you're going to be really surprised as to what we find. It's going to be a video that you don't want to miss. If you can't watch the premiere, I encourage you to watch the replay. It's going to be an absolutely amazing video. I'm super excited to share it with you guys. So that's tomorrow night though. We'll end the week on a good note. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you and all of you in the next video. Take care guys.